So this is take two. I noticed I couldn't really hear myself on the video, so I was like, well, you know what? Let me start over. Let me just redo the video and let me just try this again. Practice make perfect. So I'm trying to get used to just talking in the camera and just looking at myself is a little weird. Just looking at a camera and trying to project my thoughts without getting freaked out. I think I'll probably get more used to it as I look at the camera. But so I'm gonna start this YouTube channel a third time. I started this YouTube channel I, let me say this. So I started putting Android videos up. I lost interest in Android videos. I tried doing a crypto channel. Me and my cousin did one episode and we haven't talked since about it. I don't know. We just haven't followed up on it. So this is my third attempt. Hopefully, this will be my last attempt. I think did they say third time's a charm? I guess that's what they say. Third time's a charm. So I'm just gonna start making videos of what I'm working on, and to be able to just you know guide through the process of just learning how to code and learning how to make things on the internet. Because ultimately, the internet is going to gobble up everything that we know about this life. It's gobbled up music. It's gobbled up the auto industry. Is gobbled up. What else is gobbled up? They gobbled up a lot of stuff, but it's gonna continue to eat up other industries. So I think it's best for people to really just not necessarily be technical, but to at least to have understanding of what's on how the technology is being used. So what I've been working on is I've been working on some CSS. CSS is really fucking hard. I think because it's so hard, I think I think that's the reason why most people don't try to become designers. They just stick to this, JavaScript, and just leave all the design stuff, to other people. Because I guess you don't have to be a front end engineer and know CSS that well. Um, the reason why I'm learning the CSS stuff, excuse me, guys. The reason why I'm learning the CSS is because I want to be able to design my own products or be able to just know how to make beautiful sites. And the only way to know that, you got to know a little bit of CSS just to be able to be artistic with your design. So I've been spending my last few days learning CSS. HTML is easy. CSS is really really hard, and JavaScript is actually not that bad. I would say I've know this guy. He's on YouTube. I'm not gonna put his name out now, but he's a we have private conversations. He's even told me like, yeah, CSS is fucking hard. JavaScript is more easier than CSS. So I've been focusing on CSS. So I think the issue with people having issues understanding CSS code is because they have a hard time, and I'm still trying to overcome this. Is visualizing how to put things on a screen and how to just make something very basic that they can feel proud of and have confidence to do something different. So I'm trying to overcome just being able to just put things on a screen, have it somewhat look artistically appealing, and to be able to just build on top of that website, and turn into an application, or just be able to just use that prior knowledge and use it be able to do like WordPress plugins, well, not WordPress plugin, but be able to make WordPress sites or any other tools that's out there, because you need basic understanding of CSS to get really really good with website design, if that's what you want to do. I'm trying to be a freelancer, so that's what I've been trying to understand. So what I finally figured out is, and it's so simple, but it's still a little bit disheartening that I have to keep doing it, is to just keep coding. Is to just try to write very, very small things, because doing the color scheme is easy. Oh gosh, it's 10 o'clock right now. So doing the color scheme is easy. Writing the fonts is easy. Adding links is easy. Just doing all the basic HTML stuff and then doing a little design to CSS is easy. I think it's just understanding how to lay out your pages. Once you learn how to lay out your page or pages, everything else becomes pretty easy. So that's what I've been working on. I've been working on how to like lay out my my website pages. So my recommendation is just get a work on a basic website, like work on a like an HTML site. Do something very basic, and just use that one page and just designing in different ways, just so you can better understand the code and be able to get your brain to get used to just being able to move things differently and be able to just design the site. I gotta use a different word besides design, but that's the only thing I can think of. Just being able to move objects around on the page, because once you get over that hurdle, like everything else becomes easy. Like it really does become easy. So that would be my advice if anyone is wanting to actually know how to learn CSS, is just to make one decent HTML page and just use that HTML page. Because the last thing you want to do is just start a new site and create another site and create another site. You just do one basic HTML page. It doesn't have to be anything special. Just add a few links, maybe add some list. What else you could probably do? Maybe add an email tag. Just do something very basic and just use that one site and just try to design it and to manipulate the page to show different layouts and different views. So that's, like I said, it's, you just gotta just keep, you gotta be repetitive, and you have to work on it every day. If you have any questions, just just email me, not email me, but just put it in the comment section. You can't actually email me. If you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see my email address. You can just email me. I'm going to be posting at least one video a week. This is actually like my third time trying to be consistent on YouTube. I had Android videos, Android development videos. I got bored with that. I did a one episode on like blockchain with my cousin, and we did one episode and we didn't haven't spoken ever since. We just haven't been, I kind of got bored with it. Be honest with you, I just was like, I kind of don't want to do this. So I'm gonna try to stick with this development. This channel might go somewhere else later down the line, but I'm trying to just really just focus on the development side, and then be able to just maybe talk about the entrepreneur side, because I'm trying to get to that. If you want to learn how to do something, just do it, and maybe record your process so other people can actually look at the videos. So that's all I have in this video. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. Shoot me an email. Let me know how you like this video. All right, take care.